Hey there, this is Jaxie with the Systems Alliance, and in this video we're going to go over some news about a new game console. So everyone knows that the marketplace is dominated by pretty much four types of gaming. I mean, you have PC, of course. You know, obviously everyone says PC Master Race, but it is the most powerful. You got your Xbox, you got your PlayStation, you got your Nintendo, and that's pretty much it. But there's a new player in town, and they're saying that their game console is going to be the most powerful ever. And obviously this means we're not talking about Soulja Boy's Soulja game. So in case you didn't get that last reference, yes, Soulja Boy came out with the Soulja game console, which was basically a cheap Chinese knockoff, and it copied, literally illegally, a bunch of games from Nintendo and others, and it was basically all illegal. I mean, it was stealing parts. I mean, I don't even know why he was doing it. I don't know what he was thinking. He got sued by Nintendo, and he has since stopped selling it. So that lasted all of a month, but pretty funny. Look into that. There's a JonTron video that covers it pretty well, and it's hilarious. It blows your mind how this even became a thing. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about Slightly Mad Studios, and if that sounds familiar to you, they're the developers for Project Cars. And their name for their new console is called the Mad Box. So obviously Slightly Mad Studios has some experience making cutting-edge games in regards to graphics, so it's no surprise that they're touting the graphical capabilities of this new console. The first thing I question is the name, Mad Box. I mean, we have Nintendo, and Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch, whatever their names are, they're unique. We have Sony, and their thing's pretty much set. They got the PlayStation, and they just have new versions of that. And we have Microsoft, who has the Xbox, and they always keep the Xbox name. So I don't know why they're latching on to the term box. I mean, they couldn't have thought of anything else. To me, that's just a little weird. I'm not sure why they're doing it, but whatever. That's the name of it, the Mad Box. Or at least that's the name now. Obviously, things can change. So Ian Bell, who is the CEO of Slightly Mad Studios, came out and said this on Twitter. What is the Mad Box? It's the most powerful console ever built. It's literally mad. You want 4K? You want virtual reality at 60 frames per second? You want a full engine for free to develop your games on it? You have it. So speaking to Variety, Bell said that the console is expected to start shipping 3 years from now, and the power is going to be equivalent to a very powerful PC 2 years from now. So I guess that means by the time it comes out, it's going to be equivalent to a year-old PC. So as we stand right now, it'll be just as powerful as a very powerful PC from last year. That's not too bad, actually. That is something that would be the most powerful console. But here's a little more information as well. It won't just be capable of 4K and have a free engine that anyone can develop on. It's actually going to be 120 frames per second, but I guess the eye can only catch 60, so that's why he said 60. But it is going to be at 120. And in an article from Engadget, this is what was said, and this is actually my favorite part of this entire thing. Bell didn't give away any more details on the free development engine, which would let developers create games for both the Mad Box and other platforms, but he did note that Slightly Mad Studios won't be coughing up for exclusivity incentives. We think exclusives are exclusionary, he said. It seems the company hopes its cross-platform engine would encourage developers to bring their games to the console, a unique selling point indeed, and one that will certainly help leverage the console's eventual price, which Bell said would be competitive with upcoming console prices. So that all sounds great, but I mean, 3 years from now, are we actually going to see this? I'm not really sure myself, and I'm sure Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo won't make it too easy for them to come in. I know Amazon's been talking about getting into the gaming business for a while. Google's been talking about it for a while, and we've really seen nothing from them. I mean, Soulja Boy got his stuff out really fast. Of course, he stole it, but whatever. It's very hard to break into this business with a new console. It's hard enough breaking in with a new game, being a new developer, anything like that. Never mind a new publisher, unless it's of your own stuff and you're starting out small. But to break into the actual game console business, I mean, that cost Microsoft a ton of money. Now they had basically unlimited money to burn getting into it, but that was really expensive. So for them to be doing this, I'm not sure how it's going to succeed. But at the same time, I think we're in a state of gaming right now where if they actually offered everything that they're saying and made it free for developers to just work on, I think it might do pretty well. It would definitely be competition for the market, and I think it would just be overall a good thing for gaming. So let me know your thoughts on this news. Would you buy this console if it actually came out? And more importantly, do you think it actually will come out? Do you think other console companies will make it as hard for them as possible and push them out? Or do you think this can actually succeed? Let me know your comments in the comment section below. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, hit me up on Twitter, and we'll catch you next time.